Okay. Clean that up there. Oops. Okay. Ah, there we go. I was just gonna say, I don't know where the hell I'm working. There we go. Okay, sweet. And now you can see how it becomes like an actual piece, right? So that's what was important. Okay. Gotta rough up the bottom, you know. All right. Looks like my OBS died there for a second, but it's okay. Just clean all of this up. There we go. Yeah, that's looking pretty damn good now. I don't actually know if this is necessary, but I mean, we should just work on it anyway. Why not? Just clean this up. Okay, that looks like it's correct. Yeah, all wobbly and shit. That's it. That's the look we're going for. Okay. Yeah, now we'll just get this guy. Same thing. Same exact thing. Oh, no dynamic topology. There we go. Grab this, smooth this guy out over here. Okay. Smooth that guy out. Get this going here. And now we just need a clean this up. There we go. I don't like how this ended up turning out, so just gonna clean that up. There we go. Looks pretty decent actually. I'll just get the top done. There's really not much more that we have to do, and that's why I didn't give it a lot of detail. I mean, it's gotta look rough, you know. Clean all of that up. I think that looks pretty decent, right? That's the same thing. We're just gonna go in here, grab this, and then we're just gonna adjust this guy just a little bit, and that's it. I could flood fill them, but nah, they shouldn't. Dynamic topology. Just making it look a bit rough. That's really actual point of this entire thing. Okay, like we've got some issues here, so just clean that up. There we go. I think this one got done as well. Yeah, seems so. I really should. Okay, let's try the flood full. See how that ends up. Yeah, there we go. That kind of cleans some stuff out. There's some issues over here. I don't know why. Maybe that's just a... Yeah, maybe that's just from the flood full. Doesn't really matter, I mean. You know what? That rough look is fine, actually. I think that's fine. I think that looks good. Well, that was the whole point of what we were doing here, right? To make it kind of look wobbly, all wonky and shit. So it works. There we go. And now, let's unhide the lid. Okay, and now let me just grab my reference so that I can see what the hell's going on. And we try and get this to look very similar to what our reference looks like. Might need to clean that up a little bit, but it's okay for now. Is everything correct here? For some reason I am not. Huh. Hang on. That's why. Okay. There we go. Ununiform scale, okay, so to fix this, we basically go into object mode, Control A, and apply the scale. So now, there we go. Everything should be fine. Just rough this up a little bit. Okay. Same kind of thing here. Get this going. I'm trying to be very varied and random while doing this, because yeah, that's just how life works, you know. Get this in there. I just want to get this done, and then I'll use some clay strips or something to make it kind of look carved, if you get me. Let's see how that turns out. Okay. Alrighty. Looks exactly the way I needed it to look. Okay, there we go. Get this going here. Actually just smooth this out a little bit. Yeah, there we go. See, sometimes we get these tiny artifacts. Just smooth them out, fix that. Okay, there we go. And that is exactly what we wanted. Perfect. So now I can grab some clay strips. I'm gonna subtract. Hopefully the yeah, you see, we'll make just little scratches in here. Just like that. Give it a more rough appearance. I think that's okay. Yeah, that's it. Sweet. Just what I was looking for anyway. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Okay, I think I should just use the clay strips to begin with the subtraction. Yay. I don't actually know. Let's try that and see. Let's go to object mode. Grab this guy. Sculpt. Let's actually see how this turns out. It does look a lot rougher, I think. Looks a lot more like wood. Ah, well. That's life. Maybe we should have actually used this instead. Let's go here. Let's try to just mess around with some of this. Just, you know, just tap it around here and there. It definitely looks a lot, yeah, a lot more like scarred, I think. Yet, let's make it as varied as I can. I think that's okay. That looks interesting enough, I think. There we go. And yeah, so now all that's really left is like the hinges and stuff. Object mode. Let's go here, sculpt. Let's clean this up. Yeah, that's what I wanted to clean up anyway. So that's it. Let me make this like straight. There we go. There we are. So I think that's okay. And now we'll just work on the hinges. So I will just grab all of these, make a clone, and move them. Okay. Yeah. Right. I think that's it. And then we'll add the hinges. And then what I'll do is add the lock and the actual inner. I was going to do some like, you know, sculpted stuff, but I'll do that in texture because I can. That's actually quite easy to do. Smoke break. It's pretty chilling and making models. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Right. So now we'll get that thing in there. We'll get the hinges going. I was looking at some references as well, just comparing what I need to do. Let's see. Yeah, we gotta have a lock, right? Like, that's a thing. Really trying to inspect these hinges, you know. Okay. Get back to it. So, from what I see, okay. You know what I'll do? I'll leave that there. Okay, actually, let's move this up first. Let's get this on one. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's fine. There we go. And then I will add a mirror. Mirror modifier. Yeah. Separate those like that. Do something like this. All the way up here. Okay, so for now, you know, let's pull this down here like that. Yeah. And I will actually just delete these bottom pieces because, yeah, easier to work with this. Okay. Let's do that. And I want to cut this here like that. And I will show you what we'll do with this. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a cut like right here. Okay. Like that. Get this exactly there. I'll take these, put them down. Like, oh, actually we don't need to do that. From what I see here, actually, that might not be a good idea. So what we'll do is we'll lift this up just a little bit, extrude this down, something like that. I think.
And in the Ponca City Blackwell area, 68 degrees today.
Okay. Now we just need to move this onto the actual surface. There we go. That. So then that's looking somewhat correct. And then this is supposed to end up being like a circle. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a subsurf, right? Gonna help us. Do this. That.
Rain showers and thunder showers along that frontal system, and that wide band of fairly heavy snow. Now what will happen?
Look at that.
Each time that you see the frontal system on there, that begins at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, it looks okay. At least that way I can see what I'm doing. Okay. So now.
Now, however, it's moving into the central part of the nation with a couple of high pressure cells behind it.
Okay, you know what? I just want to cancel the. Yeah, okay. I don't want to add the extra geometry just yet. I'll add it, but just not right now. So we'll do this. And I want to extrude this. Something like that. Actually, let's... okay. It's fine. Like so. I think we can do that. I think. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm just trying to figure this out. Let's see. Because I still have to do the low poly, so I have to think about this. Not the easiest thing to do, actually. Oops. I need to figure this out. I didn't actually think about how I was going to do this. Okay, so from what I see here, we want... Okay, actually, you know what? Let's do this, wait. Cancel that bottom, right? So for now, that's fine. Let's get the basic shape going first. I think that'll be a lot better. So we want a piece that goes in like that. But we need a piece close to it so we can do this. There we go. There we are. Now this has to be like basically a circle thing. So let's figure this out. Okay, I think that's fine. Scale Y like that. Okay, and then what I'll do here is I'll delete the face. So there we go. You see how it's like a circle now? And we can actually... let's see. Let's look at that. I think that's okay, I think. Grab this, move this a little closer. Okay, now we can actually extrude some of this. Like that. I think this makes some amount of sense. Jeez. Okay, let me grab both of these and just try and make this a little rounder. Maybe it's because we don't have cuts here. I didn't actually think about that. Okay. I mean, it's okay. Just wanna see this. Yeah, we definitely need to. Okay, let me grab the other one. Move that down. Why am I rendering? No. That's not what I want to do. Stop. I don't know why. Why am I rendering? That was a mistake. No. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. Jeez. Okay, so now, oops, here. See what I can do with this. I mean, there are more effective ways of doing this, really. But it's okay. Is that what I'm going for? I mean, it looks okay for the most part, but there are some things that are just not working out all that well. Like that. Okay, so now it's time to look around. There we go. Okay. Looks kind of the way it should, I hope. Whoops. Grab this guy. Okay, sweet. So now, I would have thought that would have sharpened it out. Let's see. Certainly not sharpening it out. What is the actual problem here? Why? That's not what I'm trying to do. So, wait, I think there we go. I think this is what I should be doing. Yeah. There we go. It's okay because we're going to sculpt it just a little bit, so it's fine. I can make it as imperfect as I really want it to be. Looks as it should, I think. Ah, jeez. There we are. And now, do that to get the effect that we're looking for there. Heck, I should have actually just added like a torus and then really just molded it in there, I think. Maybe that's a good idea, I think. Maybe. Can we actually do that? I wonder. As long as we attach them, I think that would work. We get it to work sculpted. Let's actually try that. Okay, so far so good. So now we'll just say torus. There we go. And I actually don't need that many. Leave this on like 6. Jeez, that's a lot of segments. Okay, I think that's okay. Yeah, I think that's okay. This makes more sense to me, at least. Something like that, I think. That would work. Now I just need to figure out how I'm going to do this. Oh yes, I can just... Oh crap, I should have actually... Okay, it's fine. I can make this a separate object and then literally just boolean it in there. Then we can sculpt it. I'll do that. I think that works. Oh, is that just way too big? That's yeah, I think that's okay. I think. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's look at that. Does still look too big. Pretty sure that is too big. Do this, and then we scale it down from there. Like that. Look at that. I think that's okay. And then we'll just sculpt it, I guess. Alt S. Do that. Because it is pretty thick, I think. Scale this down a little more. Let's look at that. I think. Something like that. I don't know, it's gonna have to work. So now we'll just take these two. See if I can actually do this. Oh, we don't need this lattice. Why? Oh, hang on. Did I apply this lattice? I didn't apply the lattice. Apply, there we go. Jeez. Okay, there we go. Let's see. We take this too. Take this, that guy, and then we'll just get a boolean going. Just use this. Attach it to that guy, and we want union. Scale this guy up so that it does actually touch. And yeah. Oh, whoops. So that should be fine. It doesn't really matter as long as, yeah. So now, yeah, there we go. There we go. So we're gonna have to clean some stuff up with the sculpting. I don't even know if I can. Let's let's just see. I'm gonna push this just a little bit somewhere like that, so the other thing can grab onto it, and that's an actual thing. Actually, whoops. Let's try to sculpt this into order. Try to just smooth this first. Dynamic topology. Oh, this modifier is still. We need to apply the modifiers. Yeah, there we go. Apply that, apply the mirror, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Sculpt mode. Wanna clean this up because clearly it's not the best. Like whatever's happening right now, it's not the best. For some reason though. It didn't actually, like, I can actually link this separately. There's another piece in there, okay. See this? Yeah, there we go. Because this is the solid one. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, sweet. So now let's go into sculpt mode and just, there we go. I mean, there's some other crap going on here, but who even cares at this point? Okay, so we can use dynamic topology and just clean this up. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just use some, like, there we go, to literally just fix all of these errors that are going on here. There's basically, actually, you know what, let's flood fill this. Where's that flood fill? Flood fill it, and then once it does that, we can easily just clean all of this stuff up, I think. I don't know why the shading is all screwed up. Yeah, because it is equal, so. Well, anyway. Fine. So, this should have been welded on in whatever capacity. So, that should fix a bunch of junk. Am I still on subtractor? That's the problem. Okay, so we'll just try and clean this up. If I can actually change this matte cap to something that I can see. Okay, there we go. Get that smoothing. It does definitely look like two different objects. I don't actually know why, even though they are pretty much joined, which is confusing as all hell. I don't even know how this shit happened, but anyway, we'll use something or the other. I don't actually understand how this is happening. Wow. Okay, actually, you know, I think I might know what's going on. Let's go into edit mode. Let's select everything else. Just fix the normals. That might be like, there we go. Normals. They're always a problem. Okay, so now obviously we're using this is metal, so I need to actually smooth out as much as possible. Make it pretty smooth, and then from there make it bumpy or whatever. I am in the right thing, right? Yeah, dynamic topology. I don't see this thing actually affecting anything. It's like slowly affecting stuff. Why? Oh, there we go. Now it's affecting stuff. Okay. So actually I want to lower this just a little bit. Right, and then just go back to adding detail, because that seems like an actual option. You're still broke? Jeez, sentiment. I don't actually know why this thing is like this. I am adding geometry, right? Yeah, it seems to be removing it. I need to make this smoother, damn it. I really just want to smooth this out, but there we go. Flatten the guy. That should be fine for now. Oh. Let's add more clay, I guess. We need more. Like, I don't know why this is doing this. The only thing I can never get right with dynamic topology. I mean, it looks as it should, in all honesty. Just wanna smooth this out. Yeah, that's a bit hectic. Okay, let's smooth that guy out. This thing, I don't actually know what to do here, because we need to basically add more geometry, but it's not letting us add more geometry because I don't know. That's it, just keep adding that shit. There we go. Could actually just grab this, pull it out. Fine though. So now if I use the flatten, we'd be able to make this nice and flat. Okay. Get more detail going. There we go. I guess it's okay because it'll end up looking rough anyway. I mean, if you've left and come back again, you can just host me and then it will do the same thing. Flatten this guy out. That's what it needs to do. Got some issues here. I guess I'll just pull that out. If I can actually do that with the grab tool. There we go. Just pull all of this out. I mean, it definitely looks aged, but that's not what I was going for. Oh, jeez. Okay. This should be flat. Nice and flat. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. It's looking alright. Gonna try to flatten this. That seems like it's causing some issues. And I'll just grab out whatever I need to. At whatever point I need to. I think the geometry isn't doing too well. I might inflate this. Just inflate it so that I can get the space that I need to work with. Please. Okay, and now let's try to flatten this guy down again. It's okay. It's really not the best, but it's okay. I mean, it certainly looks old. I mean, that's actually pretty funny. Okay. Alright. I mean, whatever, that fucking looks like metal to me. Fuck. Okay, now what we can do is, let's see if I can actually get this right. I need to actually practice making these. Sculpting is always wonky when it's really thin pieces of geometry. Okay, so if I want, I can basically take these, right? Pull this over here. So all we need to do is rotate this thingy. You see how it's really like, ah yes, okay, wait, I need to flip these, so okay, actually 180. Oh wait, where's my, I am on median point, so that's fine. This thing, that's why. I don't know why it's like not balanced. Is there something floating somewhere? Huh. Okay. Cursor to selected. Let's do that. No, that's terrible. I don't actually understand why. Huh. That is actually quite screwed up, but okay. What we'll do is just do that. Tab out and then pull this here. Okay. There we go. I just have to rotate those things, but for now, that's like an okay placeholder. I really need to work on this. I'm actually selecting that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Sculpting. Yeah, okay, I can also use layer. But first, let's just use the traditional, just like draw. I can actually draw and add some geometry here, because like you can clearly see what's happening there. Yeah, so we need to like inflate this thing because it's actually gotten too thin. That's the crappy thing with working with thin stuff. Otherwise, I should actually just hand model this thing and then just add small amounts of details on that. Okay for now. Yeah, that looks terrible. Yeah, because I think actually what we need to do is work on actually modeling the thing, because this is terrible. I don't think this is going to work well. We can always remodel that, but for now it's a placeholder. That's fine, because it does look the way it should, I guess. Right, and then we basically need to model the lock. So I'll come back and I'll do those. I'll redo those. The boolean did help, so you can see that. Okay, so I'll fix that. For now, we'll just skip that. We'll go into object mode, shift A. No, that's not what I wanted. Get a plane. Okay, so let's work on this. Something like that, I think. Works fine. Okay. And we're just gonna make sure it's on the actual model. That. Now we'll just throw that forward slightly. Let it have some thickness. That. And then we literally just need to make like a keyhole. Now I've seen some yeah, I've literally seen some that are like, I'll show you. Let's do this. Something like, it's usually off center as well, so there's that. Now we just need to adjust. Yeah, so something like this. And there's literally just a hole in there. And what I'll do is I'll just do this, snap that. Okay. There we go. It's usually something like that. And then, like all the rivets and stuff, we'll do those. It won't take too long, but yeah. So it's something like that. And let's see if we need to actually go into sculpt, right? Add dynamic topology, and what happens is, let's go to clay, subtract, and this, yeah, that's kind of what you're gonna find at the ends. It's kind of knocked in like that because of the actually, let's just undo that and make it a little neater, or something like this, you know, basically, because obviously there's a thing in there, right? You can see that. And then usually the work on these things aren't the best, so I'll just add and remove some. So, kind of like this, right? And then we'll just subtract a bit from there as well. And there you go. So usually the work isn't the best on the thing. I don't know why it actually flood filled this. Why did you do that? Okay, well that's fine. So there you go, you see that. I don't actually know what to do with that. Let's try smoothing. And there we go. There we go. I think that works. And my phone. What the hell is going on here? Okay, and I'm getting messages. Let's see. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I think that works out. I'm not even gonna touch it. I don't even know why it's like that. I do want to clean that up, but like I'm worried. If I make this any higher, I'm not even sure. Let's see, I can't remember. how this actually worked. There we go. Just trying to. Okay. So if I. No idea. I don't even know what music this is. Just saying. So that's what's happened there. And I'm using quite a large detail size. Funny enough. What is this music? I don't even know what's happening there. Just clean that up. There you go. Oh shit. Well, looks like... Oh, okay, there we go. That's fine. I can always clean that up, but that's fine for now. See that. Yeah, that looks okay. Yeah, just test this out with some metal. Yeah, we do have some issues here which I need to clean up, but that's okay. In fact, I could actually just scrap that entire thing and then just add that in post. Need to get rid of this. Yeah. Okay. But for the most part, that does work. We just need to clean these up because these look terrible. I have to remodel them. This actually looks quite perfect though. I need to remodel those to get them correct. And that is quite a good chest. Jeez. Look at that. There we are. So I'm gonna have to add the rivets and stuff. Again, I could probably do that in post. For the most part, this is actually quite well done. Yeah, I guess I'll reflood fill this and then do that. That should work fine. That looks like a chest, damn it. There we go. I think that is actually quite good. So I'll do this offline. I'll actually work on these little back pieces and stuff. And yeah, look at that. So we did it. We need to just clean up this. I think I need to use a higher detail flood, and then I can actually cut some stuff in the way I need to, which works. I can always just use Boolean, seeing as this is metal and I need the metal to behave a certain way, so that's fine. Yeah, other than that, I think that's it, right? This is exactly what we've been working on. And then after this, we will have to use obviously do a retopology, which is going to be pretty simple for something of this detail value, really. And then we're good. Yeah, I think this works. Yeah, but that's it. Anyway, so it's been almost 2 hours. Yeah, thanks for watching, peeps. That's that. I'll come back and do I need to add another one of these over here and then let's make the actual lock. but for the most part, I think this works as it should. It's a tiny bit of work, so I don't even need to worry about that. And yeah, I think that's it. Oh, and I have to do the handles, which isn't gonna be a big deal. So anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in tonight's gaming stream. I might actually, let's see, depending on the time, I think at 8 I might do another art stream of doing an anime classroom thing for the anime that I'm working on. So there's that. Yeah, so anyway, thanks for watching, peeps. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace.